It's actually an optical illusion. It's the pattern on the pants that is not flattering in the crotchal region. I'm actually taking them back right now. I'm taking them back to the pants store.
Baby, quit playing now, you got my attention. I love the way you look, and oh, did I mention there's something about you that makes me feel alright. Can I be falling for you after just one night? I'm trying to put up a fight, girl, you just don't know how beautiful you look out here in the snow. You looked at me and smiled and asked you your name. Said, are you asking me for real? Is this a part of your game? I looked back at you, said, tell me and you'll find out. Your eyes said yes, but I could tell that you had doubts. Your girls told you that I was one of those guys who said the right thing at just the right time. I'm not Ronnie Romantic, but I knew in advance that I needed to convince you should take this chance. I grabbed you by the hand as we crossed the street, whispered this in your ear as you kissed me on the cheek. I've never met a girl that made me feel like that. Is this love at first sight or did my lungs collapse? Swore I'd never fall in love, so how can this be? You're the kind of woman that a real man needs. I never met a girl that made me feel like that. Is this love at first sight or did my lungs collapse? So I'd never fall in love, so how can this be? You're the kind of woman that a real man needs. If I stop breathing after today, could I rest in peace? Would you be okay? Day after day, you're a part of my life. I couldn't live without you, so I made you my wife. You may feel like you made a mistake, but after 4 years, how long could I take? You kept it warm for me while I ran the streets. I can still see the tears rolling down your cheeks. I was out with my boys instead of home with you. It's like you knew when you met me what you got into, but you held on strong through the years of pain. It's been 10 years and you took my name. How can I repay you for all of your stress? There's so much you gotta get off of your chest. I might not wake up, but still feel blessed. Cause when I asked you if you would, you told me yes. I've never met a girl that made me feel like that. Is this love at first sight or did my lungs collapse? Swore I'd never fall in love, so how can this be? You're the kind of woman that a real man needs. I never met a girl that made me feel like that. Is this love at first sight or did my lungs collapse? So I'd never fall in love, so how can this be? You're the kind of woman that a real man needs.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story. And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen. Veronica Corning Stone and I had sex, and now we are in love!
I was never making love, but I pretended at times. Thought it was just another old school R&B line. Love was for the movies and not for me. I was trying to knock them out, grab my shit and leave. I spent time giving bitches heart attacks. Got a cold mouthpiece when my game's intact. They were just a few victims caught in my web. Told them I love you, what I meant instead was I love the way you look in the nude on my bed. These simple-minded hussies easily misled. Bought all-inclusive trips, new clothes, and broke bread. I couldn't keep the lies all straight in my head. Took a woman like you to love me for my flaws. Get me twisted with emotions, and it's all because I never met a girl that made me feel like that. Is this love at first sight or did my lungs collapse? Swore I'd never fall in love, so how can this be? You're the kind of woman that a real man needs. I never met a girl that made me feel like that. Is this love at first sight or did my lungs collapse? So I'd never fall in love, so how could this be? You're the kind of woman that a real man needs. Stay classy, planet Earth.